Hello, welcome to KatesAg. Today I'm starting the video a little bit later because I took the morning off to do some other work. I'm here with Dad at dinner right now. How have the fields been going? Can you give me an update on today?
This is nice.
It's a good thing.
Yeah, it's food time, Kate.
We've got going on here. Thank you, Jim, for running my combine for the day.
It's my pleasure.
How did you enjoy it?
Fun. It came back to me. I did it. I ran it 2 years ago.
Yes.
One of them, but it came back to me pretty quick.
Yeah, that's how I find it usually does.
And the air conditioning is quite.
Oh, that's a great part of it.
Yeah.
Now what are you helping Uncle Chris with?
We're fixing this auger so it's not leaking anymore.
Okay.
So it's leaking grain, and you don't want it to leak grain.
No, that's not a good thing. Trevor and I are just getting back from dinner. How has combining been today?
Oh, how's it been?
You were like the runaway combine earlier. Zooming up here.
I was not the runaway combine.
You were.
I was not the runaway combine.
You were zooming up here, and we were all parked ready for dinner, wondering where you went.
I had work to attend to on the other side of the field. There's a big road coming the other way, big swath.
Yeah.
That needed to be picked up. I picked it up. Someone had to do it. Someone had to do it at some point.
Eventually, you did come back though.
Well, because I was picking up the damn swath. I came back. I had dinner. It was fine. I finished before you anyway.
That is true.
Yeah.
Have fun! I'm going to unload my grain in the grain cart who's unloading in Steve Wall. And Steve Wall's hauling our wheat to the elevator.
Be ready to move with him, Kate, if he's loading, you know.
Yeah, I am. The grain running out of the auger that Uncle Chris was trying to fix, I don't think it fully worked because it's still running out quite a bit. See the grain spilling out there. The grain's coming out of my tank as well right now. I think our grain cart driver pulled his wire off of his radio because he hasn't been responding to my dad the last few times, and he hasn't been able to hear me either. We've got really good wheat, so we're only able to make it one pass up and down. Now I'm headed north, and on the south passes you can't dump because you've got the other wheat rows, so I maybe could make it a pass and a half, but I haven't been able to yet. Once again, another just spectacular Montana sunset. Got Trevor's combine heading by there. I put my header all the way up and put parking brake on and idled my machine down so I could stand on the header and show it to you. It's just incredible. Here's the field we're harvesting in. It's got a really big coulee right here. So the swather had to cut it out, and now we're harvesting it in this half and this half. At the end of two of my wheat swaths, I've gotten this really strange error, and it says engine systems problem, and then it says low oil pressure, but I don't know if I have an oil pressure gauge in the cab or not. And it was so difficult because the first time it happened, I called my dad, but I think he was unloading on the go, so he wasn't able to pick up the phone. When I went back into the wheat swath, the alarm went off, so I just kept going. And then when I got out of the wheat swath at the other end, it came on again. So it was just the strangest thing. And then finally I asked my dad on the radio, and he said to just keep going because I've just now finished my last pass for the night, and we'll check it out tomorrow morning.
Is the cart full, Kate?
No, the cart's not full. The sunset was just gorgeous tonight, and I feel so fortunate to be here, being able to see it, because especially since I've gone away to university that has a very different landscape, coming back to Montana really reminds me how special and unique it is here with the open landscape, which I love.
Fight it too much either if it won't hold it, Kate. Just put it in the truck when you come by.
No, it'll easily hold it, easy. My dad's not thinking the grain cart will hold all this grain, but I said it will easily hold it, and he said not to fight it too much, but I don't have to fight it at all. I also find a lot of joy in overloading the grain cart or loading it right to the brim because it requires quite a bit of technique, and combining can be a lot of the same sometimes, so I really enjoy the aspects that make it different, like dumping on the go or things that have variables, rather than just up, down with the header and forward with the hydrostat. The sun's now pretty much fully set, or I can't see it. It's not dark yet, but the beautiful part of the sunset's over, and combines for the night in our summer follow over here. So I know this was a short video and not quite a full perspective of the day, but I hope you still enjoyed it. It's very bumpy driving over the furrows. I now know why Uncle Chris wanted to swab back and forth and not all the way around like we typically do. And I don't have the alarm anymore either, so it's only come on twice. It didn't come on at the end of this row. I'm only going 8.7 miles per hour at full hydrostat in second gear, so it's very, very slow, but I wouldn't want to be going faster over the furrows anyway. My dad's got his feet up in his combine on the steering wheel. I always do that as well while I'm waiting for it to idle down. Now I'm making my turn and rolling into park. Set my header down, idle my machine down, and then I'll give it a little break for a while because it's never good to just immediately shut the combine off. So I'm maybe going to wait a few minutes and then we're done for this evening, so that's quite exciting. Well, thank you so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, bye!